I was set up to fail. My destiny said I'd either end up dead or in jail. A prosperous life was never in the cards. All I've ever known is struggle. That shit is hard, but I'm used to it now. So I'm used to having nothing, surrounded by walls, and my back is up and I can't relax or function. I know there's people worse off, but the thing about me is that I've always worked hard. I held a job since I was 14 and hungry. I was proud to be able to make my own money, and I love buying my own clothes and video games. Optimistic about the future, those were simpler days. But time went on, and I started getting older. Family conflict initially left me kinda homeless and abandoned. I became angry and broken, but still determined to make it. I never lost the focus.
They say that life is good, and I finally believe them. And where I'm at now, I must be dreaming. I think about my background, haunted by the demons. I have these feelings like I could lose it all so easy. I'm uncomfortable, and I can't help it. I'm just damaged by the things that I have dealt with. I'm uncomfortable, and I can't help it. Feeling like someone's gonna bring me back down to where I began. I never came for money, and I knew what's up. Holes in my sweaters and my shoes and socks. It's like my problems kept on growing and refused to stop. I was confused, not to mention that I moved a lot. Never stable. I remember days of November rain, it's forever painful. But I was able to make it and get a career going. Started making money in my 20s, I was real cozy. But in the back of my mind there was a fear growing, that I could lose everything I attained in a mere moment. And one day those fears became reality. My company let me go, it was a tragedy. I couldn't find another job, lost my apartment, lost my hope when I went back to the bottom. I tried crawling out the hole that surrounded my life, cause I'm not a quitter. I refuse to go down without a fight. Life is good, and I finally believe them. And where I'm at now, I must be dreaming. I think about my background, haunted by the demons. I have these feelings like I could lose it all so easy. I'm uncomfortable, and I can't help it. I'm just damaged by the things that I have dealt with. I'm uncomfortable, and I can't help it. Feeling like someone's gonna bring me back down to where I began. Up until now, the life that I've known has been painful. But despite the turbulence, I know I gotta be grateful, cause I'm still alive and not under a gravestone. Flash forward to today, I'm living okay. Got a home with my girl, so I shouldn't complain. I got a dog, got a car, got some food in the fridge. Got a computer and studio to do my musical shit. Got a job I don't like, but the money is tight. Still got those thoughts, like something ain't right. Got these feelings of reasons that are out of my control, cause it's always 3 steps back for every step that I go. I can't get comfortable, expecting the worst. Never count my blessings, instead I question the first. I'm so afraid of losing what I accomplished, cause it's happened so many times. Left a bruise on my confidence. Having it all doesn't mean anything if you can never escape that feeling of emptiness. I'm being real, I'm being sensitive, feeling so negative. Every day is just so repetitive. I feel like something's wrong, cause I can never get comfortable. And I come from the bottom to the top now. One day I'm gonna pass away, but not now. And when that day comes, all I've ever gonna have known is pain, anger, and sadness, and always being broke. So despite how far that I get in life, I'm always gonna have that feeling even when I get it right. They say that life is good, and I finally believe them. And where I'm at now, I must be dreaming. I think about my background, haunted by the demons. I have these feelings like I could lose it all so easy. I'm uncomfortable, and I can't help it. I'm just damaged by the things that I have dealt with. I'm uncomfortable, and I can't help it. Feeling like someone's gonna bring me back down to where I began.